Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Elena and I'm so glad you're joining me today. Before we do anything else, let's start with a quick and simple experiment. In just 30 seconds, you will find out exactly how well the blood is circulating through your legs right now. You won't need any special equipment or gadgets, and you don't even have to stand up, just your honest answers. Let's imagine you are starting with a perfect score of 5 points. I'm going to list 5 hidden warning signs your body might be sending you. For every symptom that applies to you, simply subtract 1 point. Ready? Let's begin. Ice cold feet. Do your toes or feet feel freezing cold even when the room is perfectly warm? If yes, -1 point. This is a classic sign that blood is struggling to reach the furthest points of your body. Evening heavy legs. By the end of a normal day, do your legs feel incredibly heavy, tired, or weighed down? Not after running a marathon, but just after regular sitting or light activity. If yes, -1 point. This happens because fluid and blood pool in your lower legs due to a slowed return flow. Sock marks and swelling. Do you notice puffiness around your ankles in the evening? Maybe your shoes feel tighter at night than in the morning, or your socks leave deep, painful indents on your skin. If yes, -1 point. Nighttime cramps. Are you suddenly jolted awake in the middle of the night by painful, intense spasms in your calves? -1 point. Your muscles are practically crying out for oxygen, which is carried exclusively by your blood. Visible vein changes. Have you noticed new purple spider veins or bulging varicose veins that weren't there a few years ago? Subtract your final point. Let's look at your results. Did you score a perfect 5? Congratulations! Your vascular system is running like clockwork. Today's routine will help you maintain this excellent health for years to come. Did you score 3 or 4 points? Your body is sending you its very first warning signals. This is the absolute best time to step in with some gentle prevention. Did you score 2 points or lower? This means your circulation needs immediate attention. But please do not feel discouraged. In fact, you should be excited. The lower your starting score, the more dramatic and noticeable your progress will be from these simple changes. Right now, pause this video and write your exact score in the comments below. Consider this your official Day 1 starting line. After 14 days of doing these exercises daily, you will come back to this video, take the test again, and see a massive difference. So, what are we doing today? We are going to master 3 simple exercises that you can do while sitting comfortably in your armchair, at the kitchen table, or while watching television. They take less than 10 minutes total, but they will transform your leg muscles into powerful hydraulic pumps. We will count down from exercise number 3 to number 1. And our number 1 movement utilizes a mechanism that cardiologists respectfully call your second heart. Make sure to stay with me until the very end, because after the exercises, I will share 3 secret lifestyle boosters. You will learn about 1 everyday food that thins your blood naturally, just like medical treatments, and 1 harmless evening habit that is secretly destroying your veins. First, a quick 60 seconds of science so you understand exactly why we are doing this. Your heart pushes blood down to your legs very easily. Gravity does most of the work. The real challenge is pushing that blood all the way back up to your heart against gravity. To do this, the veins inside your legs are equipped with tiny one-way valves that act like security gates. They let blood flow up and then snap shut to prevent it from falling back down. As we age, these valves can weaken. Blood begins to pool in the lower legs, which stretches the vein walls, causing swelling, heaviness, and varicose veins. But here is the key. The only force capable of pushing blood upward through those valves is muscular contraction. When a muscle squeezes, it literally pumps the blood up the veins. If you sit completely still, your pump stalls. Let's restart that pump right now. Exercise number 3, the mindful seated march. How to do it. Sit up straight on a sturdy chair. Keep your feet flat on the floor and lengthen your spine. The movement. Smoothly lift your right knee a few inches off the seat, then place it back down. Follow immediately with your left knee. You are marching in place while sitting down. 2 critical rules for success. Do not just swing your legs using momentum. Lift each leg intentionally, focusing heavily on the front of your thigh, your quadriceps. You should feel that muscle tighten with every single lift. Place your foot back down on the floor completely silently. No stamping or slapping. A quiet, controlled lowering forces the muscle to work on the way down too. Keep your pace steady and rhythmic, like a ticking clock, about 1 lift per second. Do this for exactly 60 seconds, which is roughly 30 lifts per leg. By the end of the minute, you will feel a gentle, pleasant warmth spreading through your thighs. That warmth is fresh, oxygen-rich blood rushing into your muscles. Common mistake: leaning back in your chair and rocking your upper body. Keep your posture upright. Let your hips and thighs do all the heavy lifting. Before we move on to step number 2, I need to share a scientific fact that absolutely stunned me when I first read it. Scientists measured the actual velocity of blood flow in the main vein behind the knee during prolonged sitting. They discovered that after just 30 minutes of sitting still, blood flow drops measurably. And after 60 minutes of continuous sitting, blood flow velocity plummets by up to 50%, cut right in half. And keep in mind, this study was done on completely healthy adults, not patients with vein disease. Think about that for a second. If you sit for an hour at your desk or watching TV, the blood in your lower legs slows down to a crawl. This stagnant environment is exactly where dangerous blood clots form. This is why airlines urge you to move your feet on long flights, and why hospitals get patients walking almost immediately after surgery. But here is the motivating part. The exact same research proved that just 20 seconds of active calf muscle movement was enough to reset your blood flow back to a perfect, healthy baseline. 20 seconds is nothing. It's less time than it takes to pour a glass of water. Our next exercise targets this exact mechanism. Exercise number 2, the linear extension with a ballet twist. This is a fantastic 2-for-1 movement that simultaneously activates the circulation pumps in both your thighs and your calves. The movement. From the same seated position, slowly straighten your right leg out in front of you until it is parallel to the floor, or as straight as your comfort allows. The twist. Once your leg is extended, point your toes far away from you like a ballet dancer. You will feel a deep contraction in your calf. Hold this for 2 seconds. The return. Now, with force, flex your toes back toward your shin. Feel your calf muscles stretch out. Finally, slowly bend your knee and return your foot silently to the floor. Let me explain what just happened inside your leg. When you straightened your knee, your thigh muscle squeezed the veins higher up, pushing blood toward your torso. When you pointed your toes, your calf muscle contracted, squeezing the deep veins in your lower leg to give the blood a massive upward boost. When you pulled your toes back, the veins relaxed and instantly refilled with fresh blood. You just performed a complete vascular flush from ankle to hip. Do 10 high-quality repetitions on each leg. Modification if straightening your knee is painful. Simply extend your leg as far as comfortable. The most critical part of this exercise is the motion of your foot, pointing and flexing. You can even keep your feet on the floor and just do the toe points. The pump will still work beautifully. Quick reminder, if you are finding this guide valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe to our community. We publish practical health. Exercise number 1, the second heart activator. This is the undisputed crown jewel of our routine. Here, we aren't focusing on speed or reps, but rather on a continuous, rhythmic pulsation. This is the closest thing to a brisk outdoor walk you can experience while sitting down. The movement. Sit up tall with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Keep the balls of your feet and your toes firmly pressed into the ground, and lift both of your heels as high as they will go. The squeeze. At the very top, squeeze your calf muscles with force. Then, slowly lower your heels back down. Let's do a quick series together. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. Close your eyes and imagine your calves are a wet towel that you are firmly wringing out, forcing all the trapped, stagnant fluid up and out of your lower legs. After about 30 seconds, you will feel a mild burn. This is perfectly normal lactic acid, confirming that your muscles are working hard enough to create a real therapeutic effect. If it burns too much, pause for 10 seconds and resume. 2 ways to upgrade this exercise as you get stronger. The single leg mode. Keep one foot flat and raise only one heel at a time. This instantly doubles the workload on that specific calf. Do 20 pumps, then switch sides. Increased amplitude. Place a thick, sturdy hardcover book under the balls of your feet. This allows your heels to drop lower than your toes at the start, creating a much deeper muscle contraction and an even stronger vascular pump. You can do this exercise absolutely anywhere. During dinner, while reading the news, or during a phone call. Perform it at least twice a day, morning and evening, for 2 minutes. Within a week, you will notice your legs feel lighter, ankle swelling decreases, and those brutal nighttime cramps begin to fade away. Here is your complete daily checklist. Exercise number 3, seated march, 60 seconds. Exercise number 2, leg extension, 10 reps per leg. Exercise number 1, calf pumps, 2 minutes. Total time, just 5 to 6 minutes a day. It is best performed in the afternoon or evening when fluid naturally accumulates in your lower body. Finish this routine at least 1 hour before bedtime. Otherwise, all the fluid we just successfully pumped back into your central circulation will fill your bladder and cause you to wake up for bathroom trips throughout the night. The hydration timing trick. When you are dehydrated, your blood becomes thick and sluggish. The biggest mistake people make is skipping water in the morning and drinking massive glasses after dinner. This floods your system right before bed, causing overnight swelling. Instead, front-load your hydration. Drink 70% of your daily water intake before 3 or 4 p.m., and then taper off in the evening. The vessel friend and the vein enemy. The friend, beets. Beetroot is packed with nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This naturally relaxes and widens your blood vessels, making circulation effortless. Enjoy beets just 2 to 3 times a week in salads or as a fresh juice. The enemy. Crossing your legs when you sit. This instantly pinches the popliteal vein behind your knee, the main highway for your blood flow. Avoid doing this, especially in the evening. The 20-20 rule. To fight off the blood flow drop from sitting, use this simple trigger. Every 20 minutes of sitting, give your legs just 20 seconds of movement. Do 10 quick calf pumps or march your feet. This completely resets your circulation clock and keeps your veins safe during long desk hours. The score you wrote down at the beginning of this video is not a lifetime sentence. It is simply your starting line. Here is my challenge to you. Practice this 6-minute routine and adopt these 3 micro-habits every day for the next 2 weeks. Exactly 14 days from now, come back to this video, take the test again, and compare your results. Leave a comment like, "Started at a 2, now I am at a 4." Your success story might be the exact spark someone else needs to start healing their own body. Share this video with your loved ones, especially anyone who complains about tired, heavy, or aching legs. Take beautiful care of your legs. They have carried you through your entire life, and now it is your turn to support them. Thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy, and I will see you in our next video.